Plain and simple, it is fire. Before we start, I want to give a shout out to Stubbs from Retro Handhelds. They only had one prototype, and unfortunately, it wasn't on the show floor when I visited the booth. It's only after Josh came out and Stubbs chased me down that I got to go back and try it, so thank you very much, Stubbs. Josh is a passionate, and you can tell like the way he looks at his product, the way he speaks about his product, and when holding it, I immediately got struck with like a lightning bolt of his genius. Of course, it wouldn't be a Game Tech Talk video without talking about the buttons, which, bit of a disclaimer, things may change, but here's why I'm 100% sold. We had a nice springy membrane face buttons, but the star of the show was that D-pad. Nice center pivot action with a very responsive and fast acting membrane. The sticks are hands down the best recessed sticks I've ever felt. In terms of motion, and the gate radius felt surprisingly wide. It's compact, but with so much room to work with. And that's the true genius of this format. Everything he conveyed from his own videos is 100% legit, and what is already part of the prototype I held. For him to still want to make some tweaks gives me zero concerns. He's come that far already. Next is, I've been reading a lot of your comments on the crowdfunding, on his videos, on Russ from Retro Game Core's video as well. Many addressed that you felt like the initial prototype looked better because it seemed slimmer. Of course I didn't have them next to each other, but make no mistakes, this thing is slim. Ain't no way this doesn't fit even like in a tight jeans pocket or something. And when in hand, it feels even better. Now, there's a lot more I could talk about, like the spring mechanism and how it shifts the weight to make the weight like just sit in your hands. And I'm telling you guys, like, this isn't like anything you've ever seen for our phones. And I really can't wait to have one to like thoroughly test it out. Now, those blades that you see stick out, I've never really seen anything like that. There are so many new things with this controller. It feels great without using the wings, but if you pull them out, it kind of further locks you in on the ergonomics. That is the kind of controller that can melt in your hands, and I don't get that feeling often, but when I do, that's when I know like it's got that magic thing that just cannot be made on demand. Also, you can tuck the wings back like kind of halfway and sting your fingers in between. Completely elevates the ergonomics to have a new style. Like, honestly, it really feels incredible. It's a very promising product. You share with me some of the things that he'd like to improve. I also provided feedback of my own, which he was really open to. You know, we're obviously seeing a gamer like turn to other gamers like him to get as much feedback to make the best product he possibly can set out to make. Like, I think this is potentially the best mobile controller of 2025. It's a little early to say, and we'll have to wait for review units. Hopefully I'll be at the front line to give you some updates when creators get to share more, but I back my unit, so if not then, rest assured that this is one we will definitely talk about again. And if a product is deserving of the sometimes overused game changer title, that is one. Like, pun very much intended. So I just want to applaud him and the team at Ohsnap working with him for what is definitely one of the most exciting controllers I've seen so far on the entire show of CES. The MCON it's the real deal, which, by the way, they have their Kickstarter up right now. You can get the controller for less than retail cost as an early supporter of the vision. So keep in mind, if you back it, you don't pay before the campaign ends, so that puts you ahead of the units. And videos start popping out, they are going to like keep selling way more than they already have. As for myself, I already am convinced with what experience I've had, and for the record, I can see myself doing everything with this controller. Retro gaming, fighting games, shooters. It's really got an amazing balance to achieve any type of gaming, which is, in my opinion, the number one thing for everyone to enjoy it. He's got a gem of a product, and the crowdfunding numbers are proof that a lot of people realize that as well. So yeah, there it is, guys. I just wanted to share the good news. So stay tuned for more content and CES coverage, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.